If you logged into QuickBooks and thought, wait, where did everything go? You're not imagining things. The brand new QuickBooks Online update just went live and everything looks different. The layout, the dashboard, even the words they use. Don't panic, I've got you. I'm gonna walk you through exactly what's new, what's changed, and how to get comfortable fast. Here's what you need to know. This isn't just a design refresh. Intuit completely rebuilt QBO from the ground up, and they're going all in on AI and automation. And in my eyes, this is one of the most powerful updates we've seen from them yet. There's a customizable dashboard you can actually tailor to your workflow, a brand new customer hub for leads and reviews, AI-powered bank feeds, and new AI agents that spot issues before you do. I know it feels overwhelming right now, but by the end of this video, you'll know exactly where everything is and how to make the most of it. At YBL, we've been using QuickBooks exclusively since day one. In fact, I remember going to the original QBO launch party, and honestly, I've never seen an update this big from Intuit. So let's jump in and make sure you're up to speed. The first thing you'll see after logging in is a completely new dashboard. There are two carousels, one for your apps and another for quick actions. They're quick shortcuts for everyday tasks like creating transactions or setting up bills. The dashboard is now fully customizable. You can resize widgets, rearrange them, or remove them entirely so it fits how you work. And here's one distinction that might take some time to get used to. QBO now uses the word apps for its own built-in tools you likely used to refer to as modules. They now refer to third-party integrations as just that, integrations, for all your connected apps like Jobber or Jane or Carbon. The old plus new button is now Create. Same function, just a simpler name. There's also a new bookmark section, which lets you bookmark the pages you use most. No limits, go wild. On top of that, there's a quick access pinned apps section too, so you can quickly jump into your main apps. You can customize all of this with the button on the bottom left. Reports have been expanded too, with a new financial planning section, holding some new reports. Overall, it's faster to get where you need to go. Let's jump over to the new global search bar for a second, and this one's really a game changer. You can now type natural phrases like expenses over $25, and QuickBooks knows exactly what you mean. It automatically filters your data and shows the results. Think of it like Google, but for your books. It's clean, quick, and just works. When you go to the apps section, you can expand or collapse sections, bookmark them, or switch to immersive mode for more screen space. You can also collapse or expand the entire apps bar itself. If you're looking for the new AI bank feeds, you can find them under apps, then accounting, then bank transactions. It's a much cleaner experience now. When you're entering transactions from the bank feed, you now hit post instead of accept. New word, same action. Behind the scenes though, the AI is way smarter. It can suggest matches for transfers, recognize vendors, and even create new supplier records automatically. It can also fetch bank statements during reconciliations. And for Plus and Advanced, there's an AI-assisted feature to compare statements versus books faster. You'll still review everything before posting, but it saves a ton of time. This new Customer Hub is definitely my favorite new app, and it brings everything into one place. Leads, estimates, invoices, projects, and even reviews. There's a Kanban view where you can drag and drop leads through each stage. A new review section where it shows feedback collected from QBO's post-invoice survey, which is a short rating or comment your customer sees after they pay a QuickBooks Payments invoice. These responses live in QuickBooks and appear on the Customer Hub dashboard and on each customer's profile. Plus, there's new tabs for notes, tasks, and opportunities. Bottom line, QuickBooks is now part CRM, part accounting tool, and I have a feeling this might expand quite a bit in the future. You can finally now automate late fees and interest on overdue invoices. Just turn it on in the payment settings. Another small but neat update is the new Copy To feature. For example, if you created a bill but then realized that it should be a check, you can simply click Copy To and it'll duplicate that transaction in the right way without having to build it entirely again. It's a small update that saves a lot of frustration. Now here's where QuickBooks is really stepping into the future. They've introduced AI agents, intelligent assistants that run quietly in the background. We'll be diving deep into the AI agents in an entirely separate video, but the agents include a customer agent, which surfaces triages leads automatically from Gmail, drafts personalized replies, and tracks opportunities. A project management agent that assists with estimates and project tracking. A finance agent that partners with your finance team to review summaries and call out variances right in reports or the business feed. And for QBO Plus and Advanced, there's an accounting agent that supercharges bank transactions and AI reconciliations. It detects anomalies and streamlines categorization. These all connect to something called the business feed. And as a reminder, these won't replace human review, but they will reduce clicks and help you along the way. It's QBO acting more like a business partner than just bookkeeping software. So yes, QuickBooks looks different. And yes, it'll take a few logins to get used to. But this isn't just an update, it's much more. It's an introduction to QuickBooks on the Intuit platform, and it's about making your life easier, better insights, faster automation, and tools that actually work the way that you do. QuickBooks isn't just catching up to modern business software, it's leading it. And if you found this helpful, you'll probably like this video too.